everyone, it's StariAri and I'm here to give you guys your weekly readings. But before we begin, I do want to remind you guys about Mystic Mondays. Every Monday, I'm gonna go ahead and pull some free cards for whoever I'm drawn to. It's actually one card, and it's pretty much whatever your guides want you to know at the time, okay? And this is for free on my YouTube channel, okay, for whoever is subscribed to my YouTube channel. And it's gonna be every Monday. This Monday though, we are doing it at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is in the US Central Standard Time. And if you guys don't know that, you guys can definitely Google it and it'll show you a world clock so you can know exactly what time that is for like people outside the US, because I have no idea. And then so I'm also offering super discounted energy healings or energy evaluations for this. The link is on YouTube. I'm actually gonna put the link within this video as well, so you guys know what to click on to purchase that. So the energy evals are just that. It's an energy evaluation of what I see in your auric field. And I tell you exactly what I see. And it's usually for people who do energy work already on themselves, or for those who want to understand a little bit more about energy work and who is what guides come in, you know, for this as well. And so that being said, that is going to be $15. And then I do have an energy healing / realignment, and that one is $25. And that's a full energy healing, meaning that I go through your auric fields, your chakras, as well as your meridians. And then if I see any type of you know, upgrades and things like that, then I do that at that time. And I tell you who's in your energy, who you could work with later on to maintain yourself aligned as well. And you know, after we're done. And then of course, because I'm a medical intuitive, I usually feel certain things in my physical body when I do this energy work. So I'll let you know if I feel something, as well as give you guidance on like what to do with that. So anyway, that is an option. And then I'm also including the Galactic Guidance 3-card pull for this week. So the 3-card pull is a pretty much like kind of like interpreting the energy for the upcoming week for you in particular, okay? And that one is $20. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link below this on the description box in this video so that you guys can have the opportunity to purchase that before Mystic Mondays begin. I usually do that because I don't put the link on when I'm actually doing the Mystic Mondays. Because it does get kind of distracting for me, and so I do get kind of like having to check on, you know, my purchases and then going back and talking to everybody on live. So it's kind of a little bit too distracting for me. So I really prefer it that you guys purchase ahead of time before the live starts, okay? So anyway, that's what I have to say, as well as if you guys are interested in any private emailed readings, go ahead and look through my website, www.stariari333.com, as well as I still have gemstone jewelry in there, as well as I'm gonna start to look at my schedule for Zoom healings, because I have been asked from a lot of my clients when I'm going to start to do healing work again, and so it's going to come soon. Hopefully I'll be able to do it in 2 weeks. I have to look at my schedule and see where I can have like a whole day or more than one day a week to do energy healings for whoever, you know, is guided to get one with me. So anyway, I have those options that are going to come up, as well as I'm working on some cool new candles for the autumn season, autumn equinox, or Halloween. So look for those on my website. They're coming soon. I'm just waiting for the vessels to come in, and they're really cool looking. So I'm super excited about that. But anyway, that's all I have to say, you guys. Let's go ahead and move on with the readings, all right? All right, air signs, here we go with your reading. So this is going to be the energy for your week. This one's for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So let's go ahead and see what you guys have to do this week. Oh, you got strength. Okay, so for this week, there seems to be a need for you to move forward. And actually kind of like reevaluating where you stand with other people, as well as how far you've come, okay? It feels like there's going to be a lot of like past cycles coming through, possibly past relationship interpretations in your mind. Maybe someone's going to come up from the past and kind of show you or teach you like, hey, the way that I interpreted our relationship was way different than the way that you perceived it, you know, things like that. So there seems to be like cycles coming through, like wounds that need to be finally healed. Okay. It also feels like you're not giving yourself enough credit for what you've gone through, where you've been, and who you are now because of it. And so strength is definitely energy that is revealing that to you, just how far you've come and how much you've grown from situations from the past to this present moment. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with Aquarius. So Aquarius, let's see, we have 3 cards for you for the energies of the week. So the first card is for Monday and Tuesday, and this is the 9 of Michael. This is the 9 of Swords. Then you have Wednesday and Thursday, the Ace of Raphael, which is the Ace of Cups. And then finally, the 8 of Ariel for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay? And then this is your Crystal Ally card, and we're just going to put it right here. And then I'm going to reveal it to you after. So the 9 of Michael, the 9 of Swords, is giving you this understanding that you don't have anything to worry about anymore. There seems to be a cause for you to be a little bit reserved when it comes to others, when it comes to you being open in a relationship with other people, possibly friendships. You've been burned before, Aquarius, when it comes to friendships, where you give a lot of yourself, a lot of your time, a lot of your guidance to friends that don't really seem to be there for you, okay? And so because of that, you kind of got a little bit of a hesitation or a little bit of a wall when it comes to meeting new people, where you just don't want to make the same mistakes again. And so that being said, you don't have to worry about that anymore, Aquarius, because it seems that you are in a different type of energy, in a different type of grouping. People that you're meeting now are more in alignment with who you are, as well as they're more open and compassionate and loving, okay? And so that being said, those worries about relationships and about how people will treat you in them are no longer relevant, okay? So we're moving on to the Ace of Raphael, and this is for Wednesday and Thursday. So the Ace of Cups, so this is a brand new beginning. I feel like, again, it has to do with relationships, with new people coming in, where you are finally allowing yourself to feel for someone again, and just trust that you are finally finding the right partnerships, the right friends, the right, you know, relationships, okay? And it feels like it's a brand new beginning, a brand new start. There's a lot of like emotions behind them that are new to you, and it feels refreshing. Like the person coming in or the people coming in are finally in alignment with you, and you feel fine, like you could be yourself with them, okay? And it feels very right, okay? So the next one is for the weekend, and this is the 8 of Ariel, and this is kind of like a making sure that you whatever you're creating, whatever you're working on, the projects that you're working on, or maybe the ideas that you have been throwing around regarding changes that you want to do for your life style, or even for your career. Be proud of that. Be proud of that. Have this sense of pride when it comes to that, because it feels like sometimes you just like think that, oh, I'm just wasting my time with this, or nobody's going to acknowledge all the work that I'm doing or things like that. But don't think about it in that way, because people are really watching you. They're really knowing that there's something good that's going to come out of it. They really know that you have the potential for great, tremendous change in a positive way. And so whatever it is that you desire to create, you know, get more, I would say, get more training on that, be more of like the subject matter expert, so that people can see how much work you have, done thus far with whatever it is that you want to create, okay, or change in your environment. All right, so that's what I have for you on that. And so we have a crystal ally, and it is amethyst. So working with amethyst will help you with boosting your confidence levels, as well as connecting to just your higher mind and creative energy, and even your guides to guide you. Aquarius, sometimes you might feel that the universe is kind of like not completely behind you. There might be a little bit of self-doubts, but amethyst will help you connect thoroughly with that, with the flow of prosperity and abundance, the flow of the creator energy coming in through you as you are part of that. And so that you can feel more confidence in taking the proper steps of whatever it is that you want to accomplish your goals, as well as more intuition being highlighted. With that being said, being more confident in your choices that you're making based on your intuition, and as well as when it comes to relationships with other people. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Next we have is Libra. So Libra, the same thing, 3 cards and then a crystal ally. So the first card you have is the 10 of Gabriel for Monday and Tuesday. Then you have the Page of Gabriel for Wednesday and Thursday. And then finally, the Queen of Ariel for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then, of course, your crystal ally is right here. So let's see what's going on, Libra. So the 10 of Gabriel is the 10 of Wands. And this is definitely seeing things through to the end, a cycle ending. You're finally getting the help that you wanted from your guides in the universe. You're finally just seeing the fruits of your labor. It feels like you have had a lot of work that you were doing for something, and now you're finally getting that easement, or that, oh, here you go, here's your reward for all the hard work. And then also, if you're asking for assistance for all this like work that you're doing, it's the perfect time to do that. Okay, if you're wanting to get assistance, that is okay. So ask for assistance, ask for help, delegate any project that you can, delegate to those who are around you, who know your style of what it is that you really want to create, things like that. And so that is definitely available, and it's available now. Okay, Libra. So the next one is Wednesday and Thursday. It's the Page of Gabriel, which is the Page of Wands. And this is all about enthusiasm, willingness to learn, as well as a willingness to just follow your heart. Okay, follow what drives you, what makes you passionate, what keeps you going. Okay, and this is what it is. It's like this work that you've been doing is the one that creates this passion within you. And also I feel like this has a lot to do with the way that you're creating this with other people, that you're passionate about other people. Therefore it's in like bringing that passion into the work that you're doing. Okay, and so because what you're doing is actually doing it for the greater good. You're doing things for others so that their life can be better, so that they could understand themselves better, they can connect to their spirituality better, things like that. Whatever it is, it feels like it's definitely a humanitarian effort on your behalf by working this hard for some type of project to create for humanity. Okay, for the betterment of humanity. Okay, for the knowledge that has been hidden away, so that it can no longer be hidden and can be finally available to all. Okay, and so that's what that is pretty much telling you, is like, good job. You're finally listening to your intuition. You're finally going for your passions and things like that. So the ultimate goal, or the ultimate energy that's going to come out of this, the whole thing, because of your strength, because of your perseverance, determination, is the Queen of Ariel energy, is a Queen of Pentacle energy. So you are creating this, manifesting this world, this abundance, this prosperity, this beauty back into this planet, okay? And because of that, you're finally seeing the evolution of this hard work that you've been doing, because you never gave up on yourself, and now you're seeing the fruits of your labor. Now you're harvesting, you're reaping what you've sown, okay? So congratulations, Libra. Now your crystal ally to assist you with this, it is a gerene. I've never heard of this crystal before, but apparently it is like a black crystal with like some type of green quartz around it. But this is all about just determination, grounding, and protection, as well as luck and abundance. It feels like it's what it does with energy. It is transmuting anything that's limiting, anything that's holding you back, into prosperity and abundance, into just positive outlook on everything that you're doing, okay? And so this is a great crystal ally for you, Libra, to have, so they could push you forward, so that you won't give up on anything, on yourself or anything, okay? So congratulations, Libra. Next is Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, the same thing, 3 cards. So the first card you have is for Monday and Tuesday, the 3 of Michael, this is the 3 of Swords. Wednesday and Thursday, the 8 of Raphael. And then finally the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the 5 of Gabriel. And then here's your crystal ally. All right, so Gemini, my little Gemini, what's going on here? So we have the 3 of Michael, the 3 of Swords, so 3 energies, 2 energies crossing yours. I feel like it has to do with 2 people in your life that are pulling at you. And you're kind of like in the middle. You know that if you choose one or the other, it's going to definitely cost you. It feels like you were kind of forced in the middle of this energy. And it feels like your energy, because you have the twin energy, is being ripped in half. How one side of you really truly wants to be for that team. I would say A and B, okay? We're going to say A and B and your C, okay? Your letter C. So A, B, and C. I feel like one half of you wants to be with A, the other half wants to be on team B. It feels like it is definitely a clash of the titans type of energy, where 2 very strong energies are pulling at you, Gemini, to try to pull you to their side, but you are neutral. You are not trying to get involved. You're not trying to make a choice based on other people's beliefs and interpretations of whatever the situation is, because you see the bigger picture, Gemini. And this is really difficult for you, because you really do value both of these energies or both of these people in your life, but you really don't think you should be making any type of like declaration of allegiance to one or the other. You really feel like, why can't we just, all of us just be friends, be friendly with each other, and not having to choose between, this person or the other, or that belief system or the other. And it also feels like it's a spiritual battle within you. Like these 2 people represent the spiritual battle within you, Gemini, the good and the bad, okay, the dark and the light. And so in so many ways, it feels like you're being pulled apart because of it. And so that being said, it's a very difficult situation right now in the beginning of this week that is coming to a head, okay? And so then we have the 8 of Raphael right here. That's where you have to make your choice. And there seems to be a better way of choosing this, okay? There seems to be a better way, like a neutral way of just going through this situation unscathed, okay? Yes, there's gonna be, I always see it as like this war within you as well as in your external life. And there's going to be casualties on either side, but ultimately you have to choose what you think is best for you and your path, okay? And if it means not giving into any of them and just choosing the middle road for you, then do that, okay, Gemini? You're always been really good at just being that way anyway, like having friends. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna get involved with like overly enthusiastic or overly attached to certain people because it feels like they're controlling you. It feels like they want to manipulate you. It feels like they want you to be on their side for whatever fucking selfish reasons, okay? So that is coming to a head this Wednesday and Thursday. So now you have to definitely make sure that you know what's right for yourself, okay? It's not about them, it's about you. And it's about your soul, it's about your spiritual quest. It is about you as a person, as a soul, and how you feel, well, like how you think is gonna go, things are gonna go down if you choose one over the other. Okay, again, it's like a war, like a battle within, but it's being played out externally for you, okay? So next is the Five of Gabriel, and this is for the weekend. So the Five of Gabriel is the Five of Wands. And again, resolving issues is coming to a head. Things you're being asked to withdraw from the issues, to take a step back and to just let them go at it on their own without you. Take a step back from that consciousness stream, okay? There's a conscious stream in the world right now that is forcing people to choose sides. And because Gemini, you're more inclined to be neutral because of your spiritual truth and knowledge, then just keep it that way for you, Gemini. You do not need to choose sides. You could just see the bigger picture already. You could see how useless it is to try to force anything, or you in particular, Gemini, to try to force you into making a choice, into going on one side over the other, okay? It's useless, it's fruitless for people to do that for you, to you, Gemini, because you're just like, nope, I choose my own path. So yeah, so the Five of Gabriel is telling you, yep, you're choosing your own path. There is no way anybody can tell you what to do, okay? So that's pretty awesome. And so Bronzeite is going to definitely help you with this. The crystal ally Bronzeite is a very determined, a very protective stone. So what Bronzeite comes is usually a need for you to detach and to finally, cleanse your energy and your space of drama, of situations that have really nothing to do with you and have everything to do with duality in being represented in physical form with people in your life, okay? And you choosing the middle ground or your path is what Bronzeite is going to help you with. It's going to give you the strength that you need to move forward and to finally remain on the road that you have created for yourself before all of this craziness happened, okay? And so it's kind of like you're coming back to center. You're coming back to alignment with your true calling, to alignment with your true path, okay, Gemini? So that's why all this drama is going on. It's kind of pushing you back to who you really are, soul wise, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.